Hello everyone, this is Online Gamer, and haven't brought out a video in a long time because of my other channel. But I thought I'd bring out this because I'm fairly certain that there are a lot of people who want to play Guild Wars 2 on the Mac because there is no client for the Mac. Now, a lot of you will be like, yeah, it's easy, you get wine, parallels, whatever, but there's a bit of setting up to do. So basically, in this video, I'll tell you all how to do that, and I guess that's about all. Now, you want to start off by heading over to Wine. Just click download. You can click on the 1.54. Click on the available now, and yeah, actually maybe download. Not just download the latest version, and that'll work. Now you also want to download Mac ports. So just go to the one you need. So Line. I'll click on Line, and then I'll click on that, I'll run that, and then that'll just install that. You're just going to put in your administrator password. Okay, and while that's waiting, you're going to want to go to the downloads for Apple developers. So I'll have all these links in the description, but you're going to need to have a developer username and password. It's just an Apple account, but you just have to apply and tell them it's free, so don't worry about that. And then go down to here, download command line tools for Xcode late March 2012, and download that and then run it. Now let's see how this is going. Yeah, okay. So it'll have the same exact installer as this, but it takes a bit longer, and I don't need to do it because I already have it. I already have this as well, but later on you'll see why I need to reinstall this just to show you how it works. So yeah. Okie dokie. So once that's done, this is awkward. I guess this is all you need. Maybe I don't know if you know anything about it. You can do it yourself from seeing that, but I guess I'd just wait or something, because this is not taking less than a minute. Okie dokie. Alrighty, yeah, so now that's installed, what you want to do is open Terminal, and after Xcode command lines are installed, what you want to do is just copy this. This will be in the description as well, and then just Control V and press enter. Now you're going to have to type in your password. It doesn't come up when you type it for security reasons, and so it'll just do this. Now, yeah, sorry. Okay, so that to come up, that's the correct thing to come up. You'll see that that's come up there. So yeah. Now, next, what you're going to want to do is just copy paste this from the description and paste that in. Now you'll see this plus universal, and that's the correct response. If you're on Mac 10.6 or higher, that's what you want. If you're lower, there's another response, but I can't remember what it is. But that, I mean, nothing should go wrong. Now close and reopen it. Now just type in sudo port install wine, or you can copy paste it. I'm not going to, because I already have wine, and it takes a little while. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But what am I doing? Anyway, so Now the next part is installing your Windows program. Now with Guild Wars 2, the installer actually crashes every 400-500 meg, or at random times that I found it's about 500 meg. So basically what you're going to want to do is type in cd desktop. Well, actually, if you're, I'll just okay, so I've already installed it, but okay, so I've called the Guild Wars 2 beta righty now. In terminal, if I go to cd Guild Wars 2 beta, what? Jesus Christ, okay. cd desktop, okay, cd Guild Wars 2 beta. Okay, there we go. Now if you type in ls, you'll see that it comes up with the only file there. Now if you go ls -af, it'll come up with a star there, which means it can be run. So then to install it, what you're going to want to do is just type wine and then Guild Wars 2.exe. Now you're going to need X11 for this, or sorry, X9 or higher, and so I'll just hit install, and so I'll press enter, and then you'll see it pop up. So it's X11, takes a little while to boot up, I guess, but yeah, so alrighty, or could wait again. I guess if you're you have to skip forward about a minute, maybe, probably. Yeah, I just got up. I'm so tired. 8:07. I don't even know why am I up right now. Doesn't make sense. But yeah. So you see here, X11 has popped open, and you'll see the installer pop up, just like on a Windows computer. Yeah, so you'll get all these. You'll see if I click, it will be yellow, and so it does this the whole time while it's installing. I won't actually show you the crash, but basically this little grey window comes up, and it says the installer has crashed for an unknown reason. All you want to do when that happens is, so you see here, I'll replicate exactly what happens. It just stops. You have to click exit, and then it'll come up with Nikolai's MacBook Pro, and then all you want to do is wine Guild Wars 2.exe, and then just press enter. Every time it crashes, I think what I find is really easy. You press space on your folder, and it tells you how big it is. Okay. Well, every time it stops, just check how big it is. Then press enter again, and you will see that it's starting to pack on. And the red line on the installer at the bottom, that keeps resetting, but when you're on the last bit, it does go to 100%. So you'll see that in a bit. Now I'll just close that, and yeah, okay, I'll keep that for now. But the next part, what you're going to want to do is, if you're it will install it to the folder that your .exe is in. So to navigate to your wine program files thing, it isn't just here. Okay, you have to go to .wine, and I have no idea where that is. I can't find it. I think it's, I don't know, but I've navigated to it, so it's here. Now you just want to make a folder, and then copy that stuff into there, and that'll be easy. So I'll just copy that, chuck it in there. Okay, so now what you will want to do is, oh god, why did I close that? Go, pop over into your Launchpad, and then go to Apple Script Editor. Now, copy this. This will be in the description as well. Put that in there, and then change. You're going to want to put in here guild, and then put 2 back things for a space. So my folder is called Guild Wars 2 Beta, and then a / for a new folder, and then change this to Guild Wars 2 or GW2.exe. So 2 spaces back is means a space, but when you're in terminal you just have to do 1 for when you're using CD. So say you're CDing to a folder that has spaces in the name, you'll use a /. So yeah, now if you've done this right, when you compile, it will come up with the blue writing, and then do so. That's pretty easy. Go to File, Save, and then save it as an application. Leave all of these unticked, and then save it wherever you want. I've already saved it to my you can hit run to test it as well. I've already saved it to my desktop, and then you just have to drag it to here, and then when you click on it, you'll see that this opens and X11 opens, and it'll load the installer. Yeah, and then it'll boot the game. So yeah, that's it. There's Guild Wars. Hope you all enjoy. I guess, I mean, yeah, we're playing a Windows game on a PC on a Mac. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, favorite. Check out my other channel for graphics design shit. Check out my ndless video for getting games on your school calculator, which I'm sure you will all enjoy. But yeah, enjoy this. Hopefully it was a helpful tutorial, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.